Hello, Island Trees families. This is Marlene Camisa, and I'm going to be sharing with you some important health information. These are contact phone numbers and email addresses for all of the school nurses. Each school has a dedicated nurse, and I've included the telephone number and email address so that you may be able to contact the nurses as needed. And I just want to show you there's also a website that's dedicated to the nurse's office in the district. We will be looking at it again, but when I upload this presentation, you'll be able to click directly on this link to enter their website. Each day, you should be receiving a text and email that includes the daily health screening assessment. This email and text does not come from Island Trees. It comes from an outside company that is providing this service for us. Every day that your child is in school, you must answer these questions. They will ask you a health question about your child regarding COVID-19. If you click no, your student may attend school. If you click yes, your student should stay home and see a doctor. If for some reason you are not receiving these daily emails or texts, please contact the nurse at your school and provide them your name, the student's name, your telephone number, and email address. This is a very helpful chart that's provided by the CDC, and it does give you a list of common symptoms and allows us to compare the symptoms for different things like the flu, strep throat, the common cold, seasonal allergies. It includes all of these symptoms so that you can maybe make a better determination with your doctor on what your child may be feeling. So, if your child is not feeling well on a particular day, what do I do? The first and foremost goal for our school this year is to keep everyone safe. If your child is sick or exhibiting any signs or symptoms of being sick, the best thing you can do is to keep your child home to protect your child, the other students around your child, as well as all of the faculty and staff. Some of the common symptoms are included here, along with the diagram that I just shared with you. Some of the major symptoms include fever, cough, not being able to breathe, feeling very tired, having aches in your body, a headache, losing the sense of taste or smell, a sore throat, congested nose, runny nose, feeling nauseous, and diarrhea. If your child is feeling any of these symptoms, they should stay at home. There's very strict guidance from the Department of Health in New York State that says whether a child should go to school. This flowchart is available online in multiple languages. I have included this one here just so that we can talk about it. And then there's another one that tells us when your child will be ready to return to school. On the next slide, I've included links to these documents in English, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, and Bengali. So if you click on these links on the presentation that I will post, it will provide you this document that outlines all of this important information and guidelines. Okay, you'll have to go down and scroll a little bit, but you'll see here that it does include all of this information. Another wonderful resource is the CDC government website. If you click on this page, It also provides you so much information, and it's up to date. So it's great to have as a resource, okay? I just included it here, and feel free to visit it as you'd like. If your child is out sick, regardless if it's with COVID or just, something like a strep throat, before your child is allowed to come back to school, the doctor must fill out a return to school form. I've put a picture of the form here in English, but if you go to our school website, Island Trees School District, and click on the word departments, you'll see there's an option for the word health. This is the website that I referred to in the beginning of the slide. If you click on the word health, it will bring you to the school health website that has all of the contact information for all of the nurses, as well as the return to school note in English and in Spanish. If you do need this letter translated in a different language, please reach out to your ENL teacher, and we will be happy to provide you with this document in another language. Traveling is something that changes nearly every day. I just wanted to mention it here that if you do plan to travel, even if it's just to a neighboring state like Pennsylvania or New Jersey, there are strict guidelines that the government changes very frequently. So I've included the website here in case you have any questions. And of course, your school nurse is on top of all of this changing information. So if you have any specific questions, you can always call the school nurse. And a few last reminders. We talk about this in school daily with your students. If you can, please reinforce this at home. Remind your child to wash their hands very frequently. We know that this is one way to combat any illnesses. Wear a mask and to cover coughs and sneezes to keep germs from spreading. And, whenever possible, keep 6 feet of distance, particularly in school and when you're gathering with others. And again, just a friendly reminder that this information changes very, very frequently. So the school will be continuing to send out emails and phone messages with information. And feel free to visit our school website as often as you'd like. And make sure that the school has your proper phone number and email address so that you are receiving information from the school. Thank you so much.